What's happening, everybody? It is 80 degrees. I can't believe it. Kind of overcast, but hey, that's good. In some cases, it's better than direct sunlight. Go from 30 degrees to 80 degrees. That's a pretty subtle change, or subtle. That's a massive change. But hey, I want to give a shout out to a new friend of mine. Her name is Femdog, and she's retired Marine, and her nickname in the military was Female Dog. So her, she prefers to be Femdog, and she sent me 5 freaking boxes of clothing items, 1,500 miles from the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, which in fact is weird because I went to school there twice, at Northern and then in Hancock at SUNY College. Little did she know, or maybe she did know, but we were neighbors. We lived 5 miles apart, and this was from 89 through 94. 5-6 years I was there. Once I graduated from nursing school in 1994, moved on to Detroit for a year of school there, then back to Northern Michigan and Marquette for another year. Anyways, point being is that she's my neighbor, and I'm pretty sure she's 100% Finnish, as is my mother, and so I am at least half Finn, and I'm pretty sure she might be at least half, if not full, Finnish. A lot of Finnish settlers came there. She comes from a town of about 600 people. And in those parts, that's quite a bit. When you get 200 inches of snow, 200 inches, 16 plus feet. Not inches, 16 plus feet of snow. It may change your tune on wanting to maybe move. So, but I want to give a shout out to my friend Femdog. Thank you for your service. Retired military, Marines. Awesome. She sent a bunch of cool stuff, and I just want to give her a shout out because that was very, very generous. She spent over $100 just in shipping costs, and she had packed a ton of stuff. More on that here in a little bit, providing I can find somebody today.
Hey brother, how you doing?
How you doing, Mike?
Doing all right.
Where's your stuff?
Huh?
Where's your stuff?
I got it up my tent.
Yeah? Is that the tent I hooked you up with?
You helped another brother out with it, and he left it with me when he left.
So, someone else got the tent, and they left it for you? Is it working out all right? Need a water?
Yes, please.
Yeah, man, you've been standing out here for a while.
Yeah.
How long you been out here, brother?
About 3 hours this morning.
3 hours?
Yeah.
Making any money?
A little bit. I made a little money yesterday. I helped the guy tearing the roof off. I fell and jabbed my hand with a
You
nail.
injured your hand?
Yeah, with a nail.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah. It hurt, still hurt.
Not cool. Hey, I think we talked, well, I know we talked a couple times in the last, 10 days or so, and you needed to get your Social Security card, right?
I've got it ordered, and I've got my another birth certificate ordered too.
Fantastic. So you're getting your duplicate birth certificate and your Social Security card to a safe location?
Yes.
That is awesome.
Yep.
Hey, man, good for you.
I got my taxes filed for last year. I got them done yesterday. So I'm going to start away on that.
You sound like a guy
I
that's
was
got...
at the very tail end of doing it.
Yeah. Well, I don't blame you there.
So I should be eligible if they do have a stimulus check again.
Yeah. Well, not only that, but be able to just find employment.
Right.
And that's your goal.
Right.
Your sign says "will work for food." I'm blocking your
right.
traffic here.
Right.
But could you use a lunch? Are you hungry?
Yeah.
I got some good lunches for you.
That'd be great.
You know, remember the last one? Yeah, very similar. You know, a couple snacks change here and there, depending on what I have. But all right, well, give me a second. I'll hook that up for you.
All right.
Anything else going on in the world?
No, that's about it.
No problems.
I had to get some more gas from my thing, and they went up on the price over there from $4.95 to $10.95.
For what?
For the container of gas.
Propane?
Yeah.
I've got propane tank. You talking about the little ones?
Right.
Yeah, I got those. Didn't I give you one before?
Yeah, but
with that little, with the little cooker. You know,
right.
Yeah.
It run out, so I had to go get another one, and they jacked the price up like double.
All right. Hey, I'll tell you what. Not to be a stickler, but I'm really running out of empties to refill. How many empties you got?
I've got the one you gave me, and then there's one that was up there at the camp when I first moved up.
2 empties?
Right.
If you go get them, I'll give you 2 other full cans right now.
All right.
Yeah, and I'll wait till you come back, and I'll bring you a fat lunch, and you get those propane tanks, and I'll fill those. But now you'll have 2 extra cans. Yeah, the economy's just getting blown out, so I'm getting some wind. All right, I'll see you in a minute, Mike. All right. Awesome. I've got a couple of propanes for him. I have propane and propane accessories, as a famous Hank Hill would say.
There's actually a place over here behind this store that used to be a little tent city. And they run everybody out.
Yeah.
And I was over there looking the other day, and they got these scattered around over there.
Well, they're probably for me.
So next day or two, I'll go over and gather them all up for you.
Well, gather as many as you can.
All right.
Because I got about 20 at the house, but a lot of them look like this.
Right.
I don't know if this one's salvageable, but see, I clean them up. I clean out the inside. I lubricate the valves, you know, et cetera, et cetera. But, okay. Both of these have the standard bottoms to it. Let me show you what I got. Well, they're the same, you know. It's just that one's painted. You can see the threads are clean,
right.
Nice and easy to use. They're both full. But check this out. You've probably noticed that when you set it up, and because when you add the burner to it, right. It's tall, so it becomes top heavy. But here you go, check it out.
Oh.
You set this, go ahead and throw one in there.
Yeah.
Keeps it from falling over. It's more of a safety, you know, parameter. You know,
I've had it fall over on me before.
Yeah, well, I would imagine you're probably not on perfectly level ground. You know, but let me get you that lunch.
So this morning, I come out and somebody had set a gas grill back there in front of the dumpster. And I mean, it's a good size one. It's bigger than what I need, but I went ahead and got it because there's a couple of families around here that would need it. So I'm gonna keep it and find somebody to give it to.
Okay.
It's still.
Is it a green Coleman?
No, it's a black.
Something or other.
Yeah, but it even had still had a thing of gas on it. So,
oh, really?
Yeah. So I'm gonna take it. I tried it out. It works perfect.
So it had gas in the can.
Right.
So you got that, whatever is left in that can,
right.
Plus these 2.
Right.
Oh, fantastic.
I'm gonna find somebody that's a family. There's a couple of families that live out around here.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna find somebody that can use it.
Have you met anybody out of here?
I've met quite a few.
Okay. You know Ricky?
Ricky.
I don't know. He's mid-30s. Always rides a bike. Always smiling, laughing. You know, carrying on. You know, handsome guy. You know, I mean, I guess that part doesn't matter, but I guess what I'm getting at is, you know, there's a lot of good people out here, but there's also some not so nice.
A lot of scammers.
Yeah, but sounds like you're on the right path. So you got your Social Security card and new birth certificates coming.
Right.
All right, and you're gonna, you know, obviously get employed. You seem like the type of guy that, you know, has ambition and wants to do something to change your situation. The tent ain't gonna do it. The only bonus you have on that is that it's nice weather.
I mean, it's making do, but it's not something you want long term.
No, not at all. Not at all. All right. I just want to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. That's a double turkey and cheese. A Capri Sun. Would you like a Dr. Pepper or a Coca-Cola?
Coke would be great.
Coca-Cola? I got to dig deep into the archives. There we go, young man.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I can fill those other cans. But try to use that box to your advantage. That way, it's a safety thing. You know, that way it doesn't fall over. But do you got any cooking pots or pans or anything?
I got me a couple of little cooking pans. Well, actually they're cups, but they're good to cook in.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Let me pop my trunk. I'm gonna show you something. I got something you might be interested in. Now you got one of these alarms the other day, right?
Yes.
Okay. But wait, I got another thing. Here's some cleaning wipes.
Oh, thank you.
Some body wipes. How about some SpaghettiOs and meatballs?
That's good. Thank you.
Yeah, pile that in your box.
Thank you.
There you go. All right, let me show you something. Do you have a backpack?
I've got somebody that said they'd bring me one today or tomorrow.
Yeah? Okay, so you got that kind of covered? All right, but your tent has the dual zippers and whatnot.
I mean, they got them at the bottom and at the top. And
Well, I mean, like, they're together.
Right.
Okay. Well, my friend, Miss Femdog from northern Michigan, sent these.
Okay.
These are tiny locks. I got about 20 of them, and each lock has its own individual key. So this key wouldn't work in there, and et cetera, et cetera. And so you can lock your zippers, you know, before you leave your, you know, your place, just to help secure your area, you know. Otherwise, you got to resort to, you know, violent tactics.
yeah, I go back constantly checking on it when I'm out.
Yeah, that's scary, man. What about a portable shower?
I haven't thought about that.
Well, do you know how it works? All right, check this out. My friend, boy, I'm gonna be mad at myself. I'm pretty sure it was Laurie. So this is a bag, you hang it from a tree. You fill it with water, hang it from a tree, and that's a shower head.
Wow.
And what you do is, well, you open the valve and then it pours water on you, and you know, you can soap up, lather, you know, do et cetera, et cetera. Do you think this would be something you could use?
Yes.
All right.
Thank you.
Well, then it's yours.
Thank you.
All right. You got your hands full.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Well, there's a Slim Jim, some Oreo cookies. Hey, do me a favor.
Sir.
Give me the box and the bag. I want you to crack open that fortune cookie. You like fortune cookies?
Yeah. Well, I can get them open.
Yeah. Well, they're not only child-proof, they're adult-proof. Yeah, those are fresh. Just got them. Glasses. I think I had to do this last time. You got the same ones I got.
Joy will be a source of motivation for you.
Joy will be a source of motivation for you. Nothing wrong with that.
That sounds right.
What's on the backside?
It's Chinese.
Oh, they're going dual language on you. All right, cool. Well, now you got to eat the fortune, from what I've heard. I don't know if I'd put much value in that personally, but we gonna be all right then?
Yep.
All right.
Doing good.
Is there anything else you might need?
I think that's about it.
Soap, deodorant, shampoo.
I've got somebody give me a package the other day.
So you got a small care package? Nice, nice, nice. Fantastic. So no, you know, I'm sure you get some verbal assaults from people.
Yeah.
Drive by with their windows open, Hey, you bum.
They don't want to give you a chance to explain. They just want to holler and then keep on going.
Yeah, they just want to speak their piece to be cool. Yeah, I got you. Yeah. Oh, I know. All right. Well, hey, I'll let you get back to it. And you don't need any socks or anything?
No, I think I'm good on socks.
Fantastic. Well, now you got a shower bag. Obviously, you got to fill the pouch. You hang it from a tree branch, so to speak, or wherever. And but you got to fill it with water. Unless you want to shower with some other fluid. I couldn't imagine anything else. But yeah, SpaghettiOs and meatballs. You got silverware. You got forks and spoons.
Yes.
Oh, fantastic. Good to
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, man.
All right.
Well, hey, it's great to see you again.
Good to see you.
All right, well, stay out of trouble, man.
I'm working on it.
Has the policeman by?
They don't bother me.
No? No.
They might come by and shake their finger at me sometimes, and I'll go ahead and leave in, but they don't really.
You come back when they pull out. So do you know Annetta?
Yes, I do.
Have you seen her?
Not today. I seen her yesterday.
Okay. Yeah, I was out yesterday, but I didn't see her when I came by. It's all timing, They could be here an hour and then gone for a day. All right.
Hey, man, you been up around the Nettas? You been up around the Nettas? You up there? You all right? Yeah.
Hey, man, what's your name?
Eric.
What is it?
Eric.
Eric?
Yeah.
Daryl, nice to meet you, man. Let me give you a card. You may have heard of me, but maybe never. I don't think we've ever met. There you go. I just do some stuff on YouTube. Another one of my, she's been around ever since basically day one. And I'm helping my friend Mike here. How you doing, man? You need some food and drink?
No, I ain't gonna pass it down.
All right.
Well, brother, I appreciate it.
Good to see you, Mike. All right. Well, hey, be careful.
I'll see you next time.
All right. Nick, was it? Eric. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, let me set you up. Do you like water or Dr. Pepper?
Dr. Pepper.
All right. Here you go, young man.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I kind of got issues being on camera.
No, it's just for my YouTube thing.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I've seen your videos.
Oh, you have? Cool. Well, I guess that way you would know that I'm, not gonna cause any trouble.
Right. I just don't like being on camera now.
Yeah. Well, not too many people do, to be honest. All right. Well, hey, nice seeing you, man. All right. Have a good one. All right. Well, guys, tell the truth. Told the truth, I can't blame them. It's not that's why for quite a while there's a handful of people thought that I was the police. I'm like, no. Matter of fact, one guy stopped and said, "Listen, officer, I'm not doing anything." It's like, I'm not a cop. What are you talking about? It was weird. But, no, it's cool. But all right, good deal. Yeah, good things happen. Good day. My brother's birthday. A little bit of success out here on the road. All right, let's continue. See what else we can find out.